Our Dyson sphere and our Dyson swarm are so powerful that we're creating critical photons at an incredible rate. So much so that we have a backstock of over 16,000 here. The lines are backed up around the planet. We've even turned to making them into antimatter on this planet, and now our antimatter is at 16,000 as well. Welcome, boys and girls. I'm Atheenon, and this is our fun little adventure in the Gamma Andromeda series of Dyson Sphere program. Let's head back to Alpha Andromeda. Let's do a little fit check here, though, on our system. We're sitting at 329 gigawatts. We have quite the sphere started. We have everything mapped out all the way around here. All the way around there is all mapped out. We have currently 416,000 points planned, and we have 379,000 constructed. It's delivering a few here and there, and you can see the rockets going out there. We have 17 million cell points planned, and we have 7.2 constructed at this point. 18,240 are being absorbed. I don't know if that's every minute or what, but that's a lot. It's a lot. But we need to go back to Alpha, Gamma, no, not Alpha Aquili, Gamma Andromeda. Because we need to check, we need to set up an import. We need to set up an import for these, wow. We have a lot. We need to set up an import for the antimatter to come into Gamma Andromeda. And maybe we can get that research speed over there sped up a little bit. Because right now, that research speed is, in my opinion, a little on the slow side. I'm not gonna lie. It's a little on the slow side. I want to see it going faster. And I think it's a combo of we ran out of red cubes due to a error, a mistake. But we aren't going to let that mistake happen again. I also need to see how our rockets are doing here. Okay, are you done? Are you done? You are actually done. Yes, you are actually done. Thank you. You are actually out of hydrogen. Wow. So we are out of hydrogen everywhere at this moment. We got so aggressive on getting our hydrogen gone that we have we've been so aggressive on getting our hydrogen gone that we have basically stripped our worlds of the hydrogen it had. And it looks like our so that's remote supplying, locally demanding. Looks like I can get rid of that. That is a long ways from anywhere. What if I remote demand it again? And locally supply it. Looks like I have a lot of hydrogen coming in now. I've done a few reverses here to accommodate certain things working and not working on my home system. And it looks like all of these were sort of making progress. Looks like our deuterium over here, though, has failed. And why is that? There seems to be deuterium coming down here and going into several places. Oh, we got deuterium feeding that line as well, huh? So our deuterium here is kind of failing a little bit, but the main reason we came back here, holy mackerel, okay. It's in a vain hope to bring in some antimatter from off-world. Wow. Okay. Well, yeah. That's a thing. And then I guess we can have this antimatter. I'm going to lower this hydrogen down. I'm actually going to supply from this station for a moment. I'm going to lower this down to like 2,000. This is some tweaking that you can do. I'm just gonna basically have it send it all out. I'm gonna send it all out, and then I'll turn back on the demand for it. Now, meanwhile, the bots are bringing us a lot of stuff. I'm gonna put that hydrogen in there, the antimatter in there. What else have they brought me? Brought me a lot of belts. That's great. I've got all these orbital collectors on me. That is not so great. All right. Well, critical photons we no longer have to worry about. We have a massive backlog supply of them now. So much so that we have 16,000 on our other planet, and we have 16,000 here. Yeah. That's a lot. I guess I can output this. Oops. I can output this right into there as well. So that can feed that. So it doesn't look like we're going to have any problem with the antimatter fuel rods going forward. It looks like we're producing those at a pretty good rate. In fact, I probably could expand the line here on it. Wait a second, what is on that line? Oh, that's why I have them like that. Okay, never mind. I'm not going to expand that line for right now. So what is on this? What is supposed to be on that line? Is that more hydrogen? It's more hydrogen. Oh, I need to demand that. There we go. Because these do take hydrogen to make. It only takes one though. It takes one hydrogen, I think, to make it. No, it takes 12. Okay, it does take 12, but that's okay. We'll have enough to keep this whole line going. This line should fill up pretty quickly from that. It's not drawing that much. There we go. All right. And just keeping a couple thousand in there will be good enough. Okay. Wow. So, yeah, there's a lot going on. That is a lot of antimatter. I should see all of these nice and full. So what is missing here? The red cubes. We do not have enough red cubes being made. Even though that is like maxed out as high as it'll go. And what's going on here? We don't have enough particle broadband. Really? Since when has that been a problem? Wow, so we have a lot of issues going on, boys and girls. Particle broadband. Since when are we low on particle broadband? Wow, okay. That's a way back callback. Let's see here. Where do I have particle broadband being made? Right here. What are we out of with particle broadband? Crystal silicon. Oh my god. Interesting. I think we need to make a trip to Gamma Andromeda 2 and see where our crystal silicon is at. Because we don't have enough. It's nice to see that these have filled back up again. But titanium, we're out of. Crystal silicon, we're out of. That's probably why we ran out of titanium on our other system. So we need to, I mean, we were getting copious amounts of those from Gamma Andromeda 2, and now we have none coming in. So what is going on? Or was it Gamma, I think it was Gamma Andromeda 1, actually. Oh my gosh. You think you solved one problem, and one more rears its ugly head. One more rears its ugly head, I swear to God. I mean, I haven't been back, I mean, let's just be honest, I haven't been back to this planet in a bazillion million years, so, it could have just plain run out of resources. And it looks like the power here really sucks too, probably. Yeah, the power is really bad here because we ran out of deuterium fuel rods for it. That could also be causing a problem because when you don't have any deuterium fuel rods and your planet's not making any power, it slows everything else down. Yeah, that's a problem. That is a problem. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring in some antimatter fuel rods instead, because we do have those ready to go. We're going to make that antimatter fuel rods there. We're going to stop this from coming out this side. So we'll have the antimatter fuel rods coming there. Okay, so the titanium is slowly but surely... I think it might be just a production, issue, or it could just be that we have so much stockpiled in there and it's not getting into there fast enough and our demand is increased enough that we need it to. At one point it was great to have a trickle like this, but we don't need this trickle anymore. We need it all going through there. And we need it all coming out of here onto that line. And flowing as fast as it possibly can into there. Even to the point where probably another input's probably not a bad idea. What was going in? What was coming here? Warpers. Wait a second. Are we... Okay, that could be a problem too. We're out of warpers on this planet. Why are we out of warpers? Why are we out of warpers? Where are the warpers coming in? We have warpers right there. We have no warpers in here. Wait a second. Why were they coming out of there? This is not... Oh my gosh. Something went wrong here. Something went wrong. Something got flipped because that was set to distribute, not to request. Is this one set the same way? No, that one's set to request. Okay, okay. That one's set to request. That's fine. Perfect. Okay, well that could be a little bit of a problem too. That could be one of the reasons that everything has kind of gone cattywampus here, is there's been no warpers around forever. Which means that nothing here has been offloading to other worlds. It's being picked up, but it's not actually like, it's not actually being taken. Okay, because it certainly seems like our production here is fine. Production-wise, we're doing okay. We even have massive amounts here. I'm just gonna take a crap ton of this out. There we go. There we go. I basically filled that tower up in like 2 seconds. And then what I can do, I guess, I can also do this. That way I can get as much out of this as possible. There we go. And then I can just take this down. There we go. Good Lord. Okay, well, there's one problem taken care of. There's one problem kind of taken care of. That's one reason that I was having a hard time with titanium. Is that, my system, my place had no warpers, first off. And what's this missing? That's missing computer chips. So are warpers okay here? Okay. Warpers are okay there. Warpers are okay there. Perfect. I'm going to put a few more of those in there, just to have them in there. This is the planet I have making these, so I'm very happy about that. Just so I have them here, I'm just going to put these orbital collectors in here. And I'm just going to have them for remote supply. I just have a slot here and I don't want to carry these with me anymore. So that's good. Bye-bye orbital collectors. Okay, so this is missing computer chips. Why are we missing chips? What is going on? Are we just not making them fast enough? That's probably why. These are actually backed up. We have so many microprocessors here, but we're missing chips. We need more chips. More chips. Okay, so we figured out the one shortage. Oh, the other shortage. Why do I have a shortage of... Hold on a second. I have a shortage of these. That's made with fractal silicon. I know I have those being made somewhere. I took care of the titanium issue. The titanium issue will, well, it's not going to self-resolve itself because we're demanding a lot on that system. So we are going to run short of titanium again at some point, which I'm not very happy about. Which I guess we should probably take care of while we're here. Oh, we also need to take care of power while we're here. Because that's also hurting us quite a bit. And we're even going to add more to that right now. Oh yeah, we are way overpowered here. We're even going to add more to that right now because we're going to add a whole nother line of production here. Because we definitely need to. Our titanium output is failing us, which it hasn't. It has not done that for a long, long time. Our titanium output for the longest time has been so phenomenally good, but it's just failing us now. Look at this. This whole place is completely empty. The sad music does make me sad. Now, it's going to eat up the titanium faster, but it looks like it's spitting it out good enough. That's great news. Can we make this line a little bit longer even? Go. Alright, so that will hopefully help our titanium supply a little bit. We need to find out what in the absolute hell is going on with fractal silicon. Oh yeah, we have these set up here too. Look at all this. Oh my god. That's a lot of electromagnetic turbines, if I do say so myself. That is a lot of electromagnetic turbines, my friends. But that's a good thing. We like that. I'll make this even a longer line here. There we go. Just to make sure this is keeping up with all the stuff. It appears that, yeah, the magnetic rings we don't have enough of for some reason. Why is that? Why is that? What is going on that the magnetic rings are not making it down here? Oh, is it just that these are eating them up so fast that none of them are making... No, they just aren't making it through. That is why. It's not that we have a shortage of them. It's just that we have a shortage of them coming out of here. And we're even piling them coming out of there too. We just have a shortage of them coming out, and there's not enough going all the way down the line to make it. And then these are not actually being able to produce because of that shortage. Fabulous. Something else to deal with. Can I sneak a line right out there? Actually, if I could take this line and put it right over the other line, that would be just desserts. Oh, of course you give me a lag right there. Like I said, it's not that we have a lack of them. It's just they ain't making it down here. And then we can set up a proliferator here to proliferate the whole line. And that'll help even more. There we go. And now they should make it all the way down to the end. Yep, there we go. I just need to bring in another source for him. That's all we need to do. We just need another source for him. Because they weren't being brought in. They weren't filling up in here fast enough. Not enough were making it down. It's not that we had a problem down here. Although we might. I mean, it is actually looking like now that since we did that, we are running through them at a very rapid rate. So that may cause a shortage of them after all. That may cause a shortage of them after all. But, you know, that's neither here nor there, I guess. Can I not put another? I can't. Oh, that sucks. Alright, so I guess we need to find out what's going on with our crystal silicon. We have crystal silicon somewhere. We used to make it on this planet, but we found the alternative recipe for crystal silicon, which utilizes fractal silicon, and I thought we had that taken care of. I thought we had fractal silicon taken care of, but obviously we do not. So let's find out where we're making crystal silicon first of all. Entire star cluster. I'm gonna take all these stars off of things. Let's find the crystal silicon. Where is it? Nope, it's not there. We're gonna look down here. We're gonna find where it is. That's weird. Is it not? Is it way down here? Or did I just miss it? Are we not making it anywhere? Could that be the reason that we're running low on it? Is that it's not being produced anywhere? That would really, really, really suck. Yeah, that would not be a good. That would not be good at all. Okay, well let's look at the systems that we have. MacBuddha? Fractal silicon's there. And we are mining fractal silicon. Why is MacBuddha not... Oh, wait. Why is MacBuddha not doing anything with it, though? Okay, so that's where we need to go. We need to go to MacBuddha. MacBuddha is our destination, boys and girls. Okay, MacBuddha, another system we have not traveled to in a long, long time. But it obviously is overdue because we have no purple cubes being made right now. So our research has slowed down quite a bit. Not because of the purple cubes, because of the red cubes. But we're not making any purple cubes right now because we have nothing coming in for it. All right, MacBuddha. Where are you, my friend? You have fractal silicon on you. And that's where I'm mining it. All right, so that's where we need to go. So what's MacBuddha this one got on it? Kimberlite, organic crystal. Do I have anything mined on that one? The spiniform I do. And the spiniform it's almost out of. It's almost out of spin form. I've got nothing being mined on that planet. Okay. Yeah, some of these planets I have not been in. I have not been to in probably in the 145 hours I've been playing. I probably haven't been to some of these planets in a long time. Some of these I jumped out to, I set up, and I left. And huh. There's lots of okay. There's lots of it being made here. Now I'm very confused. There has to be another system then that we're doing stuff in. Wow, look at that. Look at that system there. We barely have hardly anything left in it. Gamma horology. Theta horology? No. Alpha Aquili? Where in the heck am I making... Did I just stop making those? I just have this I have this scary suspicion that I stopped making... that I just altogether just stopped making the, the crystal, the fractal silicon. I don't see fractal silicon anywhere on any planet that I'm making. It would be right in here, I'm pretty sure, if I was making it somewhere. I'm curious. I'm gonna do an experiment. I'm gonna do an experiment. We've got some fractal silicon right here coming in. I'm just going to make a little line here. And we're gonna get a little fractal silicon out here. We're gonna set up a little production mine, a little production here. I actually don't know. Actually, does it take a... Oh, it takes a... smelting facility. Okay. I need an arc smelter. Which I don't have an arc smelter. Okay, well that makes it even more difficult. All I need is an arc smelter. And actually, I can call some arc smelters here. There we go. We'll get some of those coming, but in the meantime, let's just make a single, like, regular arc smelter. We just need some of this. We need a little bit of this. We need a little bit of that. And there we go. We can make one arc smelter. This is just an experiment. Bear with me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set this up to produce this crystal silicon on this planet. Does it not make it? Wait a second. Oh, it does make it in those. Okay, never mind. I was right in the first place. All right, we're just gonna see. We're gonna see if this works. Okay, so let's go back here. Let's look at our local planet. We're going to 3-star that. We're gonna look at the entire star system. Look at the 3 stars. We have crystal silicon being made nowhere, boys and girls. Nowhere. And the entire galaxy is making crystal silicon right now. How can that be? Did I come here and intend to set it up at some point and forget to? So this I do not. I want local demand and I want remote demand. I'm gonna grab all of those. We're gonna set this planet up to do this now. How are we doing on power? We only have 11 gigs. What is this? What is this planet's? Wow, it sucks on everything. It sucks on everything. I cannot believe I did that. I mean, I can, but I can't. I believe at one point I discontinued fractal silicon on one planet, but I guess I must have just forgot to get it going again. That's the thing. It's just astounding. I must have just forgot to do it again on another planet. And then now we need to keep an eye open for fractal silicon because we're gonna burn through this very quickly. Very, very quickly. And we're gonna need to have more importing to this planet. I mean, right now we're fine, but we're gonna definitely need more to import. I guess we can take care of our temporary power issue here. Not that this is gonna be a long-term solution because we do not have much of this coming in, but all right, so we got that set up there. We have no power to any of these. We're gonna run a little bit long right now because I just want to get this set up and get these going. But we are getting close to the end here, boys and girls. Thank you for sticking with it. All right, so we're gonna use this to make our second diamond recipe. I'm gonna put an input on that side. An output over there. Now we're probably gonna have problems with it getting all the way down the line, but don't care. Don't care. We'll deal with it. We'll deal with that when we have to deal with it. We'll stack it. We'll do whatever we have to. And then we're going to take this and we're going to make crystal. We're gonna make that a remote supply. How are we doing on power? All right, we're doing good on power. Probably are having issues with it filling up too fast. Well, there's worse things to have issues with, I guess. I guess there's worse things you could have issues with than it filling up too fast. And it looks like I don't have any output for this here. So I guess what we can do is we can build an output coming down like right here. So this looks like where it starts to like be a problem. There we go. And then we can just put extra outputs on that side. Oh my god, right when I'm doing this, it does that. Oh my god, seriously? Oh my god, how annoying. Right when I'm trying to copy paste, it does that. It's like, oh my god, are you freaking kidding me right now? Collide with other object. Okay, what is it not? There we go. Now, if it doesn't produce super evenly, it's not the end of the world, but I do need a bunch of this going back to the home planet. And it actually, oh, it's already sending it. It's already sending it back to the home planet. So obviously we've needed this for a long time. Wow. Well, that's fabulous. You know, it's fabulous the things you find out that you've been needing for a while and you never knew that you needed. All right, so we got the fractal silicon being done here. We got titanium being put out of this world as well. Fractal silicon is slowly coming in. We don't have a lot left on this system though. We only have 800,000 in reserves, and we have it all mined right now. So we're gonna have to find some other worlds with fractal silicon and set them up to send fractal silicon to this world. Also, another problem we're going to have is our Deuteron fuel rods are going to run out soon on this world as well, because we do not have Deuteron fuel rods being made in as copious amounts and quantities as we used to. We were relying on those for a long time, and the time for relying on those has passed. The time to rely on antimatter fuel rods is nigh. The thing is, though, that we don't have a lot of suns made right now. So we need to go make some suns. We need to find some more fractal silicon around the universe that we can do things with. Oh, so now these are not putting out stuff at all. Really. I'm probably gonna extend this line down this way. I'm out of building range. Let's just do it down to here. There we go. That's frustrating. Fix one problem, have another. Alright, so there we go. I mean, in theory, we could make a ring around the world of this fractal silicon, because we need it. We need it badly. I mean, look how quickly it's being taken off planet, so. Alright, well, boys and girls, we're going to wrap up this episode here. If you enjoyed the episode, please make sure to smash that like button down there. Also, you know, hit subscribe. You'll get alerted for new content, for all the other stuff we have coming out on the channel for when we go live, everything like that. Also, if you haven't checked it out already, check that join button down there. You get some exclusive emotes for when we stream live. You get some exclusive content that is only here on YouTube, as well as some early access content for the members too. And you get to support the channel and support my content creation as well. So thank you again so much for watching. Comments, as always, are below, so leave one if you want to. They're always welcome. And I'll see you next time for more Dyson Sphere program in our Gamma Andromeda series.